Welcome to choir, you all. Welcome to choir. So, we have a lot of fun things to do today. Before I do that, let me see who's here and who's not here, so on and so forth. Jackson Rodriguez is here. Bryce Tyler is here. John McDonald is here. Blake is here. Pablo is here. Ryan, you're back. Good to see you. Bob is here. Aiden is here. Jaden is here. King is here. Jason is here. Jesse is here. Joshy is here. Gus Bortiz is here. Tyler is here. Omakake is here. Joseph Butler is here. Jackson Brown is here. Leo is here. And we got another new student. Does anybody know Jack Patel? Jack Patel. Does anybody know him? Apparently he's new and he just transferred. So, we're gonna give him another minute. Oh, here he is. Jack. Mr. Jackson, nice to meet you. What school are you coming from? You just transferred to this school, but you were coming from Hightower, okay. Well, it's good to have you. So we're gonna get you caught up, like, on all the music, on all the uniforms. I get it's your first day here, so we're gonna get you caught up. Alright. We're gonna do your voice lessons another day. Same with you, Leo. We're gonna do yours next time. Speaking of warm-ups, so we're gonna do like sing what I sing. Sing what I say. Z says so. Everybody, please stop talking. Jackson Brown, get back in your chair. Ryan Musk, stop talking to Jaden Bob and stop hanging with King. Get back on the risers now. Bryce Tyler, phone on my desk. Now everybody sing as I sign. One last time, let's go, please. Everybody sing that. Ready, go. I like that. Senior scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I like that. Good job. So the first thing we're going to get back into is we're going to, if you plan on staying in choir next year, Jack and Leo, did y'all do, Leo, what school did you come from? Oh, Leo, you came from here and you were in theater. Jack, you came from Hightower. So if any of y'all, have y'all sang before this? Were y'all in any other choirs, like church choirs before this? Okay, so if you're interested, I think it was on November 11th. We have tryouts for varsity, tenor bass. My second period girls are gonna try out for their choir too. So I'm gonna let all choirs know this is open to everybody. They have a 9th grade one, 10th grade one, 11th grade one. You just have to be in choir 1 through 3. So, if you do plan to audition, y'all are welcome to come before school or after school. You will audition. It's more likely for there to be slots to come after, so definitely come after. Oh, Jack, I'll definitely have to talk to... Who do you got? Who's your ever... Are you in an Everfan art? Who you got? Mr. Jackson, right? Or Mr. Tyrese? This class is pretty small. Did they have a copy of his roster? Let me add you. I know you're online, but let me add you. Real quick. And you have him what period later? Alright. Pencil drop. But anyway, auditions will be super fun. You get to... In this choir, we'll get to go on a lot of field trips. Sing for different places. On the auditions, there will be concessions open. There will be people from different choirs. There's even going to be alumni of choir to come help. And we will provide dinner, we'll provide drinks. But if you want something like chips or candy, soda, bring some money. Because although if you're helping out, like, not really auditioning, but helping out, all that food will be provided to you. But if you are auditioning, then make sure to bring some cash. Which that brings me to the next point. Y'all won't need cash a lot in here, although Leo and Jack, I know you're new, so there's 2 Jacks in this class, so so just so I can tell Mr. Tyrese later, do you prefer to go by anything else? He can just call you JP. I'll make sure to definitely tell him later. What period do you have him? 3rd? Yeah. And by the way, y'all, for Jack, for Blake, and for Joshy, I really don't know whether you will. Did I say Blake? For Bob and Joshy, I don't know and Jack Patel, I don't know if you all need to come to the theater room to come here 3rd period. Oh yeah, you will. He should be coming back later. So 1st through 2nd come in here. Well, no, 1st through 2nd go to the orchestra room. Or if you're one of my choir students, then y'all can come up in here. Just make sure to keep, like, if you want to have lunch up in here, you don't want to feel like going to the cafeteria, you all are welcome to do that. By the way, lunches. That brings me to the next point. Lunches. You are welcome to eat lunch in here. You just need to have a pass with you, because if you don't have a actual reasonable pass with you, we're gonna be like, are you a fine arts student? Of course they could probably look it up on your schedule, but yeah. And they just started the hot lunch lines. By the way, lunch is free. So if you are still hungry or you haven't brought lunch, then feel free to head to the line, get you some nice grub. But anyway, varsity will be fun. You all learn some more complex music. We'll sing in different languages. And if our choir wins UIL, let me explain to the newbies what that is. UIL is like, so there's two UILs. We have pre-UIL, which is where like, they basically get to see what you would sound like as a choir. Does that make any sense? See what you would sound like? And there will be someone that helps you with all the sight reading. They still give you a score, but that's just to help you for the next UIL. What I'm really, really concerned about is main UIL, because that's where it all matters. That determines how our choir is. That determines if we get all ones, no cap, all on me, except for the hotel rooms and snacks. I'm taking you out of Disney World. All on me. Not all on me, I'll pay for your meal, but you'll need to bring some money, and that money will go to your, we will have unlimited ride passes. We will have a day at the theme park. It'll pay for your lunch, your dinner. More info will be coming out as we come, probably in about December. Probably in about a few days after UIL, because if we don't win, actually if we do win, I'll still probably take y'all, but it'll just feel really sweet if we do win. Then my region people, if you're trying out for region, for the newbies here, or the people that weren't here when I went over this, you'll get to sing for, I think it was like 3 or 5 judges. People from my second period, third period are doing this too, so my third period is current varsity. So kind of like this class, except it's varsity. And it's only tenor bass. We have, how many baritones we have up in here? Okay, I see a few. So they're going to be trying out too. If you can make it through 10 shares, my region people, I will be taking y'all out to lunch. You will get to miss school. We'll have a day to ourselves. You'll get to miss school. It'll be super fun. Of course, you will have to pay for the food, however. And then, at the end of the year, don't forget, we have our annual choir fair. our annual fine art fair, which is like choir, band, orchestra. It's totally free to go to. There's gonna be rides, games, music, food. You don't have to pay for the food. It's already paid for as long as you're a fine art student. Of course, if you're a guest, then you'll have to pay for your slice of pizza or your chili dog. Yes, Blake, I saw your hand. But how will they know we're a fine art student? What happened is we'll give you a pass, give all of y'all passes, so when you're about to pay for your meal, and the food trucks will know this too. We'll show them the pass, and then they'll know you're a choir student or a band student, and so on and so forth. We have our first concert on October 18th. That's gonna be our fall concert. I'm really excited too. I start my first concert October 20th. My first high school concert, so I'm super excited. Well, I've been in high school concerts before because last year I had to sing with my middle school choir. And then I've been to my sister's high school concert, so this is just like an introduction, actually being in a full choir concert. So it'll be fun. To have a choir fair will be fun. There'll be food, ice cream trucks, that'll be free as well. Now the ice cream's already paid for, anyone can get it. And solo and ensemble, what that is it does cost, it's not required, but if you want to sing an ensemble, that's like $15, and then if you want to solo it, that'll be about another 10. It'll be fun too. There'll be other people, there'll be concessions as well. Y'all will be waiting in the cafeteria. There'll be pizza for y'all. It'll be super fun. I've had choirs in the past that have, like, y'all will hopefully be my first choir since like 2 years ago to win this, because last year our men's choir didn't really, our tenor bass baritone choir didn't really bring home a win. And some of y'all were here, like Jaden, you were here, and then I think it was Amakake, you were here. So I really want y'all to win this time. And then, in a few weeks, in a few months, I think it'll be like November something, we will have like a movie watch party. It'll be super fun. We will watch a movie of y'all's choosing. Like, it has to be a holiday movie. Then I'll provide dinner, so we'll have like a nice holiday feast. So like it's like a potluck / movie night. I will bring your favorite dishes to share. I will provide the snacks, your appetizers, desserts. If you want to go as far as making some hot chocolate for us or some apple cider for us, we would greatly appreciate that. You don't know how much I would mean to us. It would be a lot of help on me. And yeah, Does anybody have any questions about the field trip? UIL? So, I don't know exactly where we go for UIL. We'll find that out. Again, we are going to Chick-fil-A. Y'all might ask, are we going before or after? It doesn't matter, we're still going. Make sure to bring cash to pay for your meal. And make sure to have some kind of cash in your hand. Don't try to dig in your pocket and try to get cash. Make sure to have cash ready. It'll keep the line moving fast. Or if you have a gift card, make sure to have some form of payment or some way ready to get your food already, so you don't have to wait. But yeah, I think that concludes it for me. Actually, uniforms. I need to get into uniforms real quick and binders before we go. So Leo and Jack, you all remember the uniforms, right? So you'll have a black coat, black dress shoes, long black dress pants, black socks. Although if your pants, and I told every single class period that has all the guys, the girls wear something else. All the class periods with the guys. If your pants are already pretty long, do not worry about the black socks. It'll put less on your chest in the end. Black shoes. We do have a few pairs, but they're very limited. So I would definitely recommend bringing your own. And then for binders, Leo and Jack. This was before your time. We were discussing binders. So when you get your binder, which would hopefully be in a few days, I'm hoping in a few days, but it could also go into like a few weeks. You'll get your binders, you'll get a piece of paper, you'll write down your name, your class period, your binder number, which we will tell you, and then the name of your choir, which is Camp for Beginners. And choir representatives. I'm gonna give you all a few more days. I need it Friday. So that way we can, on Saturday, me and the choir officers will come over to the school. We'll provide lunch for them. We will look over the papers. Some will come here, some will stay at home. And then, who in this class was already a choir officer? No one? I could have been someone in my third period. Alright, y'all. I think that does it for me. Make sure if you're interested, bring the papers Wednesday, so that way, by Fridays, so that way over the weekend we can look at them. Actually, bring them Wednesday so we can look over them, and then Friday we'll announce it. Or when we come back, we'll announce it. That's all for me. Hey Google, make a school bell sound.
This is a school bell.
Alright, y'all, that is it for me. Jack Patel. Make sure to come see me after class so we can get all your schedule situated. We can you can know where you're going for the rest of your classes. But other than that, everyone's free to go. Peace.